One of the hardest lessons life teaches is this: no one owes you anything. Not your kindness, not your effort, not your sacrifices. You can give your best, show up every time, stay loyal, be patient, be generous, and still receive nothing in return. And that truth hurts. We grow up believing that goodness is a guarantee, that if we treat people well, they will do the same, that fairness is automatic, that life keeps score. But life doesn't work that way. People don't repay kindness because it's right. They respond based on who they are, what they value, and what they're capable of giving. And sometimes, they give nothing. Kindness is not a contract. One of the most painful mistakes is treating kindness like a transaction. You help, expecting appreciation. You stay, expecting loyalty. You forgive, expecting change. But kindness is not a contract. It comes with no guarantees. The moment you give in order to be repaid, your kindness turns into expectation. And expectation is where disappointment is born. People will take what you offer and walk away without looking back. Not because you weren't enough, but because they never promised to give back. You gave because of who you are. Here's the truth you need to hear. Your kindness says everything about you and nothing about them. You gave because you are capable of empathy. You showed up because you know what it feels like to be alone. You stayed because loyalty matters to you. That doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. But staying too long where you are unappreciated slowly teaches your heart the wrong lesson, that love must be earned through suffering. It doesn't. Stop chasing fairness. Life is not fair, and it never promised to be. Some people give less and receive more. Some people take without guilt. Some people walk away without explanation. And the longer you chase fairness, the heavier your heart becomes. You don't need fairness, you need clarity. Clarity about who deserves your energy. Clarity about where your kindness is valued. Clarity about when to walk away. Boundaries protect your kindness. The world doesn't need you to be less kind. It needs you to be more selective. Boundaries are not walls, they are filters. They protect your time, your energy, your emotional health. When you stop overgiving, you don't lose your goodness. You preserve it. Because kindness without boundaries becomes self-betrayal. You are not entitled to love, and neither are they. This is the part most people avoid. Just as no one owes you love, you don't owe anyone your constant presence. You are allowed to step back. You are allowed to stop explaining. You are allowed to choose yourself without guilt. Love is a choice, not a debt. And when love becomes obligation, it stops being love. Give freely, walk away freely. The strongest position in life is this: give freely without expectation, and walk away freely when respect disappears. You don't need revenge. You don't need closure. You don't need validation. You need self-respect. Because the moment you stop begging people to value what you offer, you reclaim your power. The quiet freedom of acceptance. When you finally accept that no one owes you anything, something inside you relaxes. You stop keeping score. You stop feeling cheated. You stop carrying silent resentment. You give because you want to, not because you expect. You stay because it feels right, not because you're afraid to leave. And when someone doesn't return your effort, you don't break. You simply adjust your distance. Final truth: no one owes you anything. And that's not cruelty. That's freedom. Because once you stop expecting repayment, you stop feeling disappointed. Once you stop overgiving, you stop feeling drained. Once you choose yourself, you stop begging for appreciation. Be kind. Be generous. But never forget your worth. Give with an open heart, and walk away with your dignity intact.